just to briefly address John Davidson at the BAFTAs. I am shocked at how unfamiliar people still are with Tourette syndrome. And I'm only shocked because it's been around forever. Loads of people live with it. Has a long history of depiction in entertainment media, movies, and TV. We have seen actually very realistic depictions of it for decades and decades in film and TV. And though I've only known, I think, 3 people ever in my life that I've spent time around who've had Tourette syndrome of varying severities, the 3 of them. I'm not like surrounded by it, haven't spent years and years around people who live with it, but I've had that little bit of contact with it. So I know that they're around. I know that almost all of you have encountered someone who lives with it. And you ought to know, based on those little encounters, added to what you've seen in movies and TV, and general discussion about it, you ought to know a little something about how it works, at least enough to know that the person screaming blasphemies, vulgarities, slurs, whatever it may be, you ought to know that that does not need to correlate to anything they spend any time thinking about. In fact, if they regard it as a taboo or something that they're uncomfortable with or is vulgar to them, it is more likely to come out of their mouth during an outburst than not. That's how compulsions work.